This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Rolex is one of the most prestigious watch brands in the world, and its watches are known for their high quality, durability, and timeless style. The price of a Rolex watch can vary depending on several factors, including the model, the materials used, and the complexity of the movement. Regarding Rolex pricing, there exists a distinction between the official retail prices set by Rolex and the real market prices for their premium models. The issue of Rolex prices has gained considerable attention in recent times due to the significant gap between what Rolex suggests as their retail prices and what you might have to pay when purchasing a Rolex. While Rolex publishes the manufacturer's suggested retail price or MSRP of most of their watches on their website for transparency, this does not necessarily reflect the actual cost of acquiring a Rolex. In contrast to retail prices, secondary market prices are determined by the current demand for these watches and are not influenced by the MSRP. In this video brought to you by the Luxury World, we have selected some of the well-liked Rolex watch series and analyzed the contrast between their retail prices and the real market rates. If you are in search of a comprehensive Rolex pricing guide, we have all the information you need. This video can be a powerful help for you, but if you are considering purchasing a Rolex watch, it is still important to do your research and shop around for the best price. You should also consider buying from a reputable dealer to ensure that you are getting a genuine watch. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so now to stay informed about our future videos. Rolex Submariner. The Submariner constitutes Rolex's collection of dive watches. Rolex has introduced numerous iterations of the immensely popular Submariner over the years, with the most recent update occurring in 2020. The latest Submariners come equipped with 41mm cases capable of withstanding depths of up to 1,000 feet. They also feature Cerachrom ceramic unidirectional rotating bezels and the latest generation movements with an impressive 70-hour power reserve. In keeping with Rolex's signature style, the new Submariners are available in a range of case and bracelet materials, as well as several bezel and dial color choices. Submariners with vibrant bezel options, such as the steel Submariner with a green bezel or the gold Submariner with a blue bezel, typically command higher values in the secondary market compared to their counterparts with black bezels. Rolex Submariner prices can vary depending on several factors, including the model, the materials used, the condition of the watch, and the current market demand. However, in general, Rolex Submariner watches start at around $9,100 and can go up to $39,000 or more. Rolex Daytona. The Daytona stands out as Rolex's renowned line of racing chronograph watches. Not only is Daytona one of Rolex's most famous timepieces, but it also comprises a diverse collection offering various case materials, dial colors, and bracelet styles, providing a range of choices for potential buyers. It is worth noting that, irrespective of the specific model within the Daytona collection, all current production Daytona watches feature 40mm cases, a pair of screw-down chronograph pushers on either side of the winding crown, tachometer scales on the bezel, and 3 subdials on the watch face. It is essential to highlight that certain dial colors, such as the green dial option in the yellow-gold Daytona or the white dial variant in the steel Daytona, command significantly higher prices in the secondary market compared to other dial colors. Rolex Daytona prices can vary depending on some factors, including the model, the materials used, the condition of the watch, and the current market demand. However, in general, Rolex Daytona watches start at around $26,000 and can go up to $209,531 or more. Rolex Yacht-Master. The Yacht-Master represents Rolex's range of maritime watches. Over the years, Rolex has introduced the Yacht-Master in many sizes, and today, you can find Yacht-Master watches with cases measuring 37mm, 40mm, and 42mm. Yacht-Master timepieces come with rotating bezels featuring raised numerals, and their dials typically display 3 hands and a date window. Rolex provides a wide array of case and bezel materials for the Yacht-Master, along with the choice of either oyster bracelets or rubber oyster flex bracelets for certain models. Notably, the size of a specific Yacht-Master model often has a significant impact on its market value, with the 40mm versions tending to command higher prices in the secondary market compared to the smaller 37mm variants. Rolex Yacht-Master timepieces typically commence at approximately $11,302 and can extend to $50,600 or even higher. Rolex Datejust 41. In 2016, Rolex introduced the Datejust 41, which represents the latest generation of their largest and most prominent dress watch. In keeping with the tradition of this flagship Rolex timepiece, the Datejust 41 collection presents a diverse selection of materials for cases, bezels, dials, and bracelets. It is worth noting that not too long ago, traditional Rolex watches like the Datejust were typically more affordable when purchased from the secondary market than at the retail prices. However, at present, the current production of Rolex Datejust 41 watches is commanding higher values in the market compared to their official retail prices. In general, Rolex Datejust 41 watches start at around $10,000 and can go up to $20,000 or more. Rolex Sky-Dweller. The Rolex Sky-Dweller stands as one of Rolex's more intricate models, featuring dual time zones, a month display, a date window, and an annual calendar function. Among all the different versions within this collection, the steel Sky-Dweller with a blue dial holds the highest value in the secondary market. It commands a market price of approximately $29,000, which is significantly above its retail price range, starting at $15,200 for the Oyster bracelet and $15,450 for the Jubilee bracelet. Rolex Day-Date 40. The Day-Date, also famously known as the Rolex President, has gained increased popularity due to its larger and gracefully proportioned case. Just like all the previous Rolex President models, the Day-Date 40 is exclusively offered in precious metals like gold and platinum, making them among the most expensive Rolex watches available for purchase directly from retailers. Once more, akin to the pricing trends of Datejust watches, it is surprising that highly luxurious dress watches like the Rolex Presidential can demand prices ranging from 23% to 51% above the manufacturer's suggested retail price. Dial colors, such as the olive green anniversary dials or the ice blue Arabic dials, are especially favored and, as a result, highly valuable in the secondary market. Rolex Day-Date 40 watches start at around $37,450 and can go up to $100,000 or more. Rolex GMT-Master II. The GMT-Master represents Rolex's assortment of pilot's watches designed to display two time zones. While the series originally started as the GMT-Master, these timepieces are now referred to as the GMT-Master II, owing to the inclusion of an independent hour hand that simplifies the adjustment of local time while traveling. Rolex introduced the latest generation of GMT-Master II, and subsequently, the collection has grown with the addition of more options for bezels, dials, and bracelets. The steel GMT-Master II watches are exclusively offered with a choice between an Oyster or Jubilee bracelet, while the gold and two-tone versions come exclusively with Oyster bracelets. It is worth noting that Rolex GMT-Master II watches featuring the iconic blue and red Pepsi bezels are typically the models that command significantly higher market prices compared to their retail prices. Rolex GMT-Master II watches start at around $16,500 and can go up to $75,000 or more. All the Rolex models currently in production that we have scrutinized show higher market prices in comparison to their retail counterparts. While there are markups in other categories, they tend to be more moderate. While today's Rolex market prices, in general, have decreased when compared to 6 months ago, many of them remain elevated when compared to prices from a year ago. Notably, the trend of prices exceeding the MSRP has been common for stainless steel Rolex sports watches for some time. It is also worth mentioning that two-tone gold and more formal Rolex watches are now also following a similar pattern. What are your thoughts on the topic we shared in this video? We would love to see your comments and opinions in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you let us know by leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to follow our channel for more content. Thank you for watching The Luxury World, and we look forward to having you join us in our upcoming videos.